welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. This is going to sound crazy, but I'm actually recording 4 videos in one day. At the time of this recording, it is Wednesday at 1 a.m. my time. That is 0100 hours, I believe, on a 24-hour clock time. It's dark outside. Now, why am I doing this? Well, I'm gonna stream later on today. And when I say today, I mean Wednesday. So I would like to go ahead and get the recording out of the way, so that way I can focus purely on streaming today. So welcome to Sawmill. Also, I'm gonna say this as well. Thank you all for the 1,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure at this point the XCOM 2 series is still going on. So that was the 1,000 subscriber special. So if you haven't already, check that out. And just follow it all the way through if you don't mind. There are some pretty long episodes in that one, but that game has a problem where once you start playing it, you can't stop playing it. Not like this game. This game ass. But anyways, I spawn over here near the Dream Shelter. Wait a minute. Destroyed Dreams. Sounds like my childhood. And we're going to walk forward to this blue house. In a perfect world, I would like to have shot this guy completely through the house. Therefore, he can leave the comm station up to me. However, this guy proved useful. You seen how much stuff I got off of him? Including a picture? Yeah. Now, my viewers, you guys, have told me that comm stations have cooldowns. Back in the day when I was playing the game, there was no comm stations. There was one comm station, and it did not have a cooldown. So I timed it just right. I booby trapped the damn thing, closed the door behind me, checked the map, and realized that that raincoat put the airdrop directly behind this blue house. It's almost as if he was setting up to do the last second meta. It's almost if that was the case. However, I'm going to ask you to draw your attention to the pre-game loading screen. If you would like to, rewind the video. I don't want to mess up the train of thought that you all are having while watching the video. So, I'm going to draw your attention to the very beginning of the video. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the only raincoat in the entire lobby. Remember that, people. Remember that. So, knowing that, from what it sounds like, the container has not been shot at, and the barred house has not been tapped yet, I do what I like to call comm station roulette, or shorthand, comm roulette. I will go back and forth between two comm stations, purely because as soon as I run to one, the other is off cooldown, and vice versa. The only thing that fucked me up is that the airdrop is going to land behind the blue house. A very remote ass, secluded ass area that nobody willingly goes towards. Or at least this is the airdrop area right here. Like I said, comm roulette. You see how this comm station is red? Or the light on it is red? Wait for it. Wait for it. Close the door back here. Go back. Check the window. It's green. Nice. Go back here. And overweight the airdrop. And by the way, shout out to the viewer who told me look at the lights, not the sound. Because they know how sound driven I am. So now, the airdrop has been relocated, radiated, and overweight id. If that makes any sense. So now I'm like, okay, you know what? That's enough comm station usage. Let's actually try to play the game. How am I going to play the game? How am I going to play the game when I don't hear anything? If you hear nothing but birds going tweet tweet and calling each other a bitch, that's dangerous. No, the birds ain't dangerous. It's the fact that you've seen 7 more people, minus yourself, because 8, you've seen 7 more people load into the exact same game as you did. But yet, you don't hear a single sound. You don't hear a single sound. So what do I do in these kind of situations? Well, number one, I don't got a PSD. And even if I did, I wouldn't use it. I would not use it. Because it will tell the person that, hey, you're not alone. Also, you should probably move. You should probably move. Number 2 is I check the most camped areas. And on Sawmill, this ridge right here that I'm looking at and trying to listen for movement on, we all know somebody's prone up there like 4 out of 10 times. And I check these 2 sheds right here as well. We're going to check this one. Airdrop is on its way. And I move my ass into high gear. I move it into high gear because I want to get there and see it land and pop my grenade as early as possible. As early as possible. So, I make a beeline straight toward it. Like so. Well, I say that. Y'all know me, I can't help but to loot in the game. Now, here we go. Kick it into high gear, make a beeline straight toward the airdrop. The only person who knew where exactly it was going to land was the raincoat that I killed. So everybody's on an even playing field. Pretty much. We all don't know where exactly it's going to land. Until right now. The pallet has made contact with the ground. Standard operating procedure. Approach the airdrop with caution. And toss my grenade from far enough away to to where nobody sees me directly standing over it. That's done. Now, I'm going to attempt to play the game once again. It's crazy how I say attempt to play the game. I did receive a picture from off that raincoat. I did. So, I would like to go and find it. But this is mad dangerous. This is mad dangerous. The airdrop is right there. And if you're saying, Jet, why is it dangerous? You must not have played this game long enough. You see, people don't watch the airdrop. They watch the area around the area of the airdrop. It's like this. Imagine you're eating a pie, right? But your favorite part of the pie is not the actual pie. It's the crust. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, I'm in the crust. I'm not in the center. I'm in the crust. Anybody can be anywhere. But considering the fact, if I'll go prone out here for about 3 seconds and don't get shot in the head immediately, I mean, it must mean I'm safe from that angle. But I'll still need to find this cache. And when you find this cache, you are still, for however long you need before you actually dig up the cache. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Only grab what I need. And right now, I'm like, so wait, I didn't get shot at? What the hell? It's almost like this airdrop location is very undesirable. As in, nobody's going to come into the forest, the magical forest or sawmill, and attempt to risk their life for a common airdrop. It's almost like that's the case. So, I decided to penetrate Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, that's what I call this area. The Bermuda Triangle. Except it's land and not water. I'm running out in the open here. You never do this. Ever. Especially when it's daylight. Because you never know. There just might be a hostile tree with an RPK, not RPK, PPSH aimed directly at you. And of course, the hostile tree with a PPSH has body armor. Of course it does. Except now, the tree is now human. It decamouflaged itself. And what can you do when you have a high rate of fire as submachine gun bearing down on you and you cannot seem to escape it? Well, you try to use nature to your advantage. When I say try, I mean try. Guys, see me walking upstairs. It's almost like he wasn't going for an airdrop at all. He was watching the road and or the forest out of the airdrop area. He didn't want the airdrop. He wanted to kill the person going for the airdrop. And if I didn't have a radiation grenade, that could have been me. Could have been. Now, before you say anything about how I quote-unquote didn't shoot back, I shot back. He had on body armor, though. What am I going to do about that? Headshot or bust? And of course, the hostile tree has a PSD as well. You gotta know when the odds are so stacked against you, it's in your best interest to not fight back. It's in your best interest to not fight back. And yes, this is Season 12.1, or Update 12.1 rather. So I can tell if my transmitter gets pinged because the game is going to let me know. But yet, it doesn't get pinged as of right now. So there's only one or two things, well, actually, one or three things that guy could have possibly done. Number one, he's still chasing me, and I don't see him. Number two, he could have taken an exit. Or number three, he could be going for an airdrop. The world may never know. Because I'm not getting shot at. The airdrop symbol is still on the map, and there's no clear way of knowing when somebody takes an exit. But you'll know when I take an exit, because I'm going to show it to you, obviously. And here I am. And I take cover behind this trailer, watch the map, the airdrop's still there, and boom. People, I give you Sawmill in a nutshell. Now I'm going to ask you all a question. I'm going to ask you all a question. Would you prefer rainy Sawmill or sunny Sawmill if you had the exact same skill level in your lobbies? All raincoats, Sawmill sunny or Sawmill rainy? 2 sweats, all raincoats, Sawmill sunny, Sawmill rainy. Y'all let me know in the comments section. But if I had to choose, I'd rather it be rainy. I know, it's crazy. I hate rain in this game, but I'd rather it be rainy. Because in my opinion, rainy Sawmill is almost as hated as rainy field content. Yeah, I was playing when that was a thing. Back when you couldn't choose the maps except... Well, you couldn't choose the maps, so all you did was tap on a map and it said random encounter. Yeah, I was there for that. And I was also there when I had my little PM going on to rainy field content and the entire map was hostile bushes. It came a long way, but this game is still ass. I'll be sure to catch y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.